Employee morale is very important in the federal sector. It is a key component in job satisfaction, pay, and perceptions on promotions. In 2014, the Office of Personnel Management conducted a survey of its 2 million federal employees. There were 400,000 respondents across 389 agencies and offices. At this time, employee morale was at the lowest it had ever been since Congress first required workplace appraisals in 2003. According to the Best Places to Work in Federal Government rankings, 43.1% of the employees were unhappy with their jobs and would not recommend their agency to others seeking employment. Employee satisfaction with pay increased from 50.3% in 2013 to 52.5% in 2014. This increase was due to the long-awaited 1% raise granted by Congress after a 3-year pay freeze. Employees are not satisfied with promotion potential, according to the survey results. 7 out of 10 employees felt their chances of being promoted was based upon favoritism instead of merit and that their work is not being recognized. Take a look at a reenactment of a day in the life of a revenue officer. They are participating in a meeting held at their manager's residence.
Girl, I need somebody to do my hair because this slick bun is not slick no more.
What you think about doing next?
I was thinking about doing like a little bob tie with some braids or twists. I don't know. I'm really confused. You know, I like cut hair, you know.
Yeah, it's about that time we take these out, you know?
Yeah,
Get some new ones.
growing, bro. I told you let that grow out. You always cutting your hair.
Whatever. I guess.
I'm team shake it off.
I was just about to say something about that earlier to her. I'm like, why is she always shaving her head?
Good. I have to. It's just there for no reason. It's extra. She don't even have no brush. Nasty.
I need somebody to do my hair. I need a person to do
I need
something.
to learn how to do that. That's what I need to do.
Good afternoon, everybody. Thank y'all so much for joining me for this meeting today. You know it's required. NTU has been invited. However, they didn't have anybody available to sit for our meeting today, so it'll just be us. So today, we need to talk about the group expectations, okay? If you have any questions, please stop me, and I will answer it as best as I can. Your role as an employee is essential to the overall success of our collection program. The purpose of this memorandum is to outline some of the expectations necessary to fulfill the requirements of your position. This list is not all-inclusive. You must refer to the Internal Revenue Manual, Critical Job Elements, National Agreement, and Plain Talk About Ethics and Conduct, established laws, and procedures for additional guidance. You guys know nobody here is new, so you have had this every single year since you've been here. Alright, first section, administrative topics. Adhere to your assigned tour duty. All issues related to your tour and any changes to your tour should be submitted to the manager. In other words, stop being late.
What you mean stop being late? I'm always on time.
That's just some of you. Some people don't know how to get to work on time. I'm going to start writing y'all up. That's what's about to happen. I'm going to start writing y'all up. And I like to think nobody wants to be unemployed in this day and age. So, get to work on time. Input your time to ICS and EOD via the land at the end of each day and no later than the close of business the next workday. Please be sure you're inputting your time correctly, especially direct case time and field time. The only exception to this requirement applies to the last Friday of the month of the monthly time reporting period. ICS users will EOD their time by close of business that day. If you have any questions about that, refer yourself to IRM 5.2.1.8.1. All time-related errors must be reported immediately to the manager for correction.
Okay.
Y'all good with that? Okay. All time should be input in setter by close of business the second Thursday of the pay period. Corrections to time can be submitted immediately to the manager or secretary for input to ensure accuracy.
Okay,
Any questions?
question about that one. If that's the case, then why is our time being closed out every week?
I wasn't aware that it was being closed every week. Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure it's been closed every week.
Okay, I believe that must have something to do with the secretary. She must be locking the time each week. However, if she's doing that, you know what, as I think more about it, I remember some legislation or something came down via memo for us, and I think we were told that we had to make you guys do that. So I'll fix this one. You need to do it your time. How's that? Every week you're gonna do your time.
Okay.
Anybody got any questions?
No.
Okay. Credit hours must be approved in advance. And this is per your National Union Agreement, Article 23, Section 5A1. Planning and scheduling is important, so request credit hours in advance. An exception may be if a field visit extends past your tour. Submit requests for scheduled annual and or sick leave in advance. Emergencies do arise, and when annual leave cannot be requested in advance, please notify the manager or your manager's designee within 2 hours of the beginning of your tour via telephone or email. The same applies to sick leave. Any questions?
Sick leave. What do you
Mm-hmm.
mean by sick leave?
Well, you know, instead of using your annual leave, you can use your sick leave. So, either way it goes, you still need to let me know if you're not going to come to work that morning. Call me or send me an email, tell me you're not coming to work.
Okay.
3 things. All I need to know is when you're coming back, how long you're going to be gone, and what type of leave. I don't care if something's going on in your life. I don't care about all that stuff. The only thing I care about is 3 things. When you leaving, when you coming back, and the type of leave that you're going to be taking.
Alright.
Child sick, that ain't my problem. Your mama sick, that's not my problem.
So if my child's sick, then what am I supposed to do?
You send me an email, you call me, and you let me know what kind of leave you're going to be on. And that's it. I don't need to know what's going on in your life
Okay.
in order to approve your leave. I just need those 3 things. With those 3 things, then you can be approved.
Okay.
Anybody have any more questions?
What if you don't know how long you'll be out?
Then you're going to have to tell me something so I'll know when, what to put down for you.
Okay.
Okay? Because y'all know legally, I'm not allowed to put you on leave without your permission. If I don't know and you don't give me that information, I will make you AWOL. That's the only thing I can do. I can put you on AWOL, or I can put you on administrative time. Since we know you're not going to be at work, AWOL, absent without approved leave. Okay? Anybody got any more questions?
Nope.
All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Meeting is adjourned.
Okay.
I'm so over this job.
I don't even know what she's talking
I
about.
don't have time to play.
I'm
I'm
over
over it.
time. I can get another job. She talking about some. I don't care if your child's sick. I don't care if you're sick. What?
We've been here for 8 years working under you, slave.
No promotion. Been in the same position since I got here.
But it's fine though, because I've been looking for another job.
Me too.
There's always something new about this policy. They always want something to change. They need to change.
Right.
So
Treat people how you want to be treated.
Coming in here with her smart remarks, saying whatever she want to say, like, you won't have no more employees.
she gonna find out real quick.
But it's okay, because we're still going to do this work and we're going to get this check.
You're right. It's not a bad check, you know. Can't complain about the check, but
Guess I'll start my day.
Yeah. Let's get the break out.
Everybody okay?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I came here to check on you guys a little while ago, and you guys was running your mouth, so I didn't come in. So, I have given you guys an assignment to do that report, I need a report before close of business today. Are you gonna have it done?
Yes.
Sure, we'll be done.
Okay, because if I don't get it by the end of the day, what I'm gonna do is issue a directive requesting it about tomorrow by a period of time, and within a period of time, and if you don't have it, I'm telling you, I'm gonna write you up. I'm gonna write you up if you don't have it today, and I have to go through all of that work to do a directive. Does anybody have a problem with that or any questions?
No.
Thank you. The day off is almost over.
Not soon.
This lady got me bent like an elbow. She just came into my office, put a stack of papers on my desk, and said have it done by the end of the day. What does she think gonna get done? We have 30 more minutes. Nothing's gonna get done today.
This is crazy.
Everybody's just over his job.
She taking it too far. Like,
I'm not happy.
you're not even communicating with us properly or anything like that. You're just throwing papers at us.
Right.
Like, I'm not happy anymore. I'm not satisfied with our job.
Not at all.
I'm
Come
not.
in here twitching your neck. Like, who are you?
At this point, she gonna be more messed up than a lace front wig.
I'm telling you.
Okay. I'm
For
over
real.
it
I've
now.
seen a lot of messed up lace front wigs.
Mhm.
She is one of them.
Yes.
Bro. So we just
Especially
need
that
to
one she had last week.
exactly. We just need to set up a meeting with the union and let them know that we haven't been being respected at all.
That's right.
That we've been trying our best to, do our job, but
Absolutely.
It's always something new going on around here.
it's crazy.
We'll definitely go.
All right.
I hope you enjoyed this presentation. For more information, go to www.opm.gov, www.afge.org, and www.nteu.org. Thank you.